Hello, everybody. It is now Tuesday night, so yeah, really long and painful for some round this one. But it is Tuesday night, and it's all done. And Supercoach is open. Finally, the last game is done. Although I think we're still waiting for the team announcements for Magpies and Bombers. No. Okay, they're named. Okay. Yeah, long and for some was pretty painful. But I had a feeling that I wasn't doing too badly. I avoided most of the carnage, and I still copped some. But yeah, 2,243, which was a round 6 rank of 3,372. And hey, my rankings halved from 40,000 to 20,000. So in the space of about 4 weeks, we've gone from ranked 80,000 and we're up to 20,000, which I'd still like to be higher, still only a top 11%, but yeah, we're rocketing up the rankings. Okay, burnt a few trades, but the trades are there to be used. So, all right, let's get, hey, and I won my draft leagues too. Yay. Okay, so let's have a look at the team. All right, way winner, 6 out of 7. Oh, not 7 out of 7. Okay. That doesn't matter. Okay. Anyway. Hey. Okay. So, starting off with the back line, Jordan Dawson. So he was actually quite disappointing with a 78. A lot of people might have put the C on him. If you did, bad luck. But, still through. He'll probably have a higher break even now, and well, not probably, he will. And yeah, you'll be able to get him for a bit cheaper than that. But still glad we got him though. Nick Dacos, yeah, he just went nuts, kicked 2 important goals in the last quarter to sink my Bombers. Just do it to everyone else, but then okay. Yeah, surely he's got to be leading the Brownlow. Yeah, he's going to be yeah, must have. Okay. If you don't have him, then I feel for you. Okay. Zeeble, 111. So as you can see, yeah, moved into the back line. Sorry, I got to go through the trades that I did. Who did I trade out? I traded out Gota. I traded out Mackenzie and Jinbi. And I brought in, so I moved to the backline Zeeble and Sheasel, as you can see. And I brought in, who did I bring in? Yes, I brought in Matt Roberts, Johnson, and Coniglio, but we'll get to them in a sec. Okay, so back to the backline. Sheasel, disappointing, 53. He was actually tagged. Yeah, 6th gamer, tagged. Okay, and also you had Aaron Hall come back into the side, which worries me a little bit. So, I think, did he play more midfield, more forward? I think something like that to try and break the tag. But he came off a corky last week as well and had a bit of some sort of hand injury. So, but he still got to his break even, and I still think he's going to be a keeper. Okay, Connor McKenna, yeah, I think it's time for you to go. I'm not sure what your break even is, but it'll be around about what your average is. So, yeah, I think it's time to slaughter you. And the same with Wilmot. Jeez, a 39 on field. After that game, I was actually regretting, just having the faith in you and putting you on the field over Cowan. But Cowan's still 35. Yeah, he's no longer the Cash Cowan. He's going to have to be slaughtered soon. Maybe not this week, but maybe the week after. Okay, and Constable did not play. Took Miller injured. So, does he get a game? But probably not. But anyway, we'll find that out on Thursday night. Okay, onto the midfielders. Marcus Bontempelli, 182. BONT-182. All the small things sorry. What was I saying? Oh, yes, back to Supercoach. Okay, Bontempelli. Put the VC on him. Yeah, and obviously took a 182. If you're not going to take a 182, what are you going to take? Okay, so very happy. Saved my round. Saved a lot of people's round if you had Bontempelli as your VC. Rory led 126. Yep, that's what we want. Probably could have been higher, but spent a lot of time on the bench. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Okay, so Josh Kelly came back nicely after an average 80 with a 139. Very happy. Taranto, everyone's got him. He went nuts, 144. Happy with that. Davies Uniacke, come on, man. I used a boost on you, and you've given me nothing. Like, I don't know, starting to think you're maybe a fake premium like Ridley. But you better lift your game. Lucky I've got other issues. Setterfield, disappointing. Lost, how much did he lose? He lost $900 in cash, okay. Geelong next week as well. He was on like 35 or 36 or something at, quarter time. So I thought he was going to go nuts, but he didn't do much after half time, I don't think. Anyway, hopefully he has, a big game around the corner. Ashcroft, he's doing all right, 76, which is around about his average. Still got a little bit of cash to make, and I'm happy to field him as well. Now, Roberts, 19. Brought him on the field because Friday night, I had Johnson. I was looping Johnson with Noah Long, and I thought, if Johnson scored a decent score, I could put Noah Long on the ground instead of Roberts. But 35 I didn't think was enough. Well, it was 16 more than Roberts before he went off injured. Oh, man. I'm not sure how long he's out for, but I think Horse said, it'd be a few weeks. So, don't really want to trade him because he's not worth enough. So I might just use him as a loophole, I think, because I've got some forwards that are making money. So, might do that. Tom Green, he's back from suspension this week. Noah Long, I think he had like hamstring tightness, so I don't know how long he's out for. So hopefully he's back this week. I think he's still got a little bit more money to make. And Johnson, well, hopefully he can keep his spot on the side because, if not, my mid bench is looking very thin. Okay, Brodie Grundy, 81. Now, this was, I think, for the first quarter. The game was on Channel 7, but I think Grundy was on the bench watching home and away, I think, during the first quarter because he wasn't on the ground and he only scored 3 points. So, it was looking, this is a disaster. Why did they bring back Gawn so early? He was supposed to be gone for longer than what he was. But, anyway, he had a decent second half and, he scored 81, which, okay, he still went up. He got his break even, but, got to come up with a plan to move him on. Maybe Gawn in a couple of weeks when he's 500, but we'll see. Or English. No, English is killing me. Madden uses a loop. Rowan Marshall, 88. He was rucking against Tom DeConnick, so it's not good enough. He's got a lift. Who's he playing this week? Port Adelaide. So you're probably going to be against Teakle, and Bailey Williams from West Coast scored 133 against Teakle. So surely you got to score a 150. Okay. All right. But anyway, next on to the forwards. Dunkley, 104. It's okay. Still expect more. Rosie, good game. 126. Kicked a couple of goals. Playing West Coast. We like this pick. Traded in Cornelius for 136. That's exactly what we wanted. We got him for 480. He's gone up about 19k. And hopefully he can keep that up. Errol Goulden. Now, this game just absolutely killed me, as it killed a lot of people. 47. Man, I think I was watching the first quarter. I didn't watch all of this game because I had to bathe my daughter and put her to bed. Yeah, in the first quarter, I thought, like, is he going for the record for, free kicks given away or something? But, yeah, 47. But, not a good game, but he had, 22 other mates that didn't have a good game. Okay, Van Rooyen, or should I say Jacob Van Mooen, because he's making us money. Like his teammate Brodie Grundy, like he didn't do much in the first 3 quarters. I think he was watching like Farmer Wants a Wife on Channel 7, I think, and he came onto the ground in the last quarter and scored 3 goals, so he got up to 80. And I don't think Ben Brown did much in the VFL. I think he scored like 4 points or something. So, he should hold his spot, hopefully. Samson Ryan, 82, which I'm wrapped with that score because, so Richmond still don't have, what are their names? Nankervis, and Ivan Soldo, who's still a couple of weeks away, I hope. So he's playing ruck with Ben Miller, and he cooked a couple of contested marks where last week he dropped a lot of marks, and I think last week I said if he held on to those marks, kicked those goals, although I think he missed a couple here also, it was like an 80-90 score, and hey, look, he scored an 80, and 210, so how much has he gone up this week? 37k just this week, and he'll have a low break even as well, so even if Soldo does come back in, like he'll still play because they don't have many tall forwards at the moment. Might not have as high of a ceiling, but hopefully, we can probably just put Green on the ground instead of him if that happens. Okay, Fergus Green, 77. Yep, he's still making us money. Thank you very much, Fergus. Alwyn Davey Jr. scored a 44. That's okay. He'll still, make us a little bit of cash. Okay, so trades this week. What I'm thinking of doing. So I've got to get these 2 off my field. So let's trade out McKenna and Wilmot. Okay, so who can we get in? So there's a rookie on the bubble. And let's see if we can find him. Come on. Why is it so slow? Okay. Let's type in Seamus Mitchell. And, oops. And we want Will Day. Okay, so Will Day. Okay, 1,600 short. Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, so how much is? What are we gonna do here? Really do want Day because he's got those getting midfield minutes. He'll be back from suspension this week. How much is Harry Himmelberg? Alright, another one I'm interested in. Harry Himmelberg. So 385k, 300 average of 81. So the reason I'm looking at Harry Himmelberg is Sam Taylor's going to be out for 10 weeks with a high-grade hamstring injury. So, will Harry Himmelberg play backline? He scored very well when he played backline last year. I have to wait till team sheets are read out, see if they either bring in a forward or a backman. But then again, it is GWS, and I think I said after last year, no GWS players. And I've got 1, 2, and Cornelio, and Madden, 4. I've got 4 of them, so I don't need 5. Even though Madden's like a loophole. Wait, hold on a sec. Okay. Fortunately, I might have to skip on Mitchell. And so we'll go back to Day. Let's bring in Day. see if this works. Corey Wagner. Okay, that works. Okay, so yep, let's confirm. All right. So, and who plays? I think Freo play early. Yep. So I could just loop Cowan and Wagner with Constable. Well, if Constable doesn't play, let's put Tom Green back on the ground. Okay, and just who does Samson Ryan play? Okay, so they play Gold Coast, so Jared Witts. If it was just Moyle, then yeah, I'd really be really liking this. And I think after the next week, they have West Coast, Richmond, so if Soldo could take another couple of weeks off, that would be great. And who's Van Ruin playing? I think they're playing North Melbourne. Yep, playing North Melbourne. So I might leave him on the field. I was thinking, like, do I take Taranto back here and, sub Davey? But who's Hawthorn playing? Hawthorn's playing Bulldogs. Okay, yeah. All right, so I might leave that as is, I think. Okay, so yeah, that's the team. Yeah, let me know what you think. Sorry, I can't fit my whole team on my field. Yeah, let me know what you think, and hope you had a good week. See you in the next one.